Hi YouTube. Okay, so I know I look pretty funny right now with half of my face made up and half of it not, but I did another video where I did a whole tutorial on my whole face, but for some reason it didn't record. So I took half of my makeup off and I'm just gonna do half of my face. Um, so this makeup is pretty much how I wear my makeup every day. Like sometimes when I go out and stuff, I'll do like more elaborate stuff, but this is like my typical everyday makeup. If you see me like going off screen or like trying to look for something, it's because I keep all my makeup in my purse. Um, okay, so the first thing I do is I use a face primer, which is just like a base for your makeup. It's just clear and it's just a really thin like coat of stuff that you put on your face, and I found that it just makes my makeup last longer and it just all around looks better. I do put makeup on my neck and my ears, so that's why I blend it out onto my ears. Then I take my foundation. Now this is like the best foundation I've ever used ever. Um, and it's funny because I found it on the Fluke. My sister-in-law uses it, and I ran out of my other mascara. I was using I think it's like Maybelline Fit Me or something, but that foundation was too watery, and I didn't really like it. So this stuff is like amazing. It's nice and creamy, and you don't need a lot of it. It's really good coverage, and most makeup smells kind of weird, and I'm like a big smell person, so if it doesn't smell right, then I won't put it on my face. But this stuff smells really good. So I just kind of blend it on with my fingers. I put it on my eyelid, blend it really good into my nose. I do blend it out up into your hairline and onto your ears and your neck is really, really super important. Um, the ugliest thing to me is when someone has makeup on and it like goes right here and then it just stops. That's super ugly, or like their face and neck are two different colors. It's just not attractive. I put a little bit of foundation on my lips because I like my lips to be kind of nude, without using lipstick because I hate the way lipstick feels. So yeah, that's my trick for nude lips. I just blend it really, really well, and then I use um, this eyeshadow primer because it keeps your eyeshadow from creasing and it just makes it last longer. Usually I use Urban Decay Primer Potion, but this one is just like the cheap brand from Target, but it still works pretty well. So I just put a little bit of this on my eyelid and a little bit under my eye and blend it out, and then let it dry. If you try and put eyeshadow on top of it while it's still like kind of wet, it's really sticky and it doesn't work. So just kind of let it dry all the way, and then I use this skin color, kind of shimmery. It's like almost white, almost yellow kind of color. Um, and I use my fingers because I feel like it blends better. I do use a brush for my crease and for my eyebrows, but that's the only places I use brushes. Oh, and for my face powder. So I just kind of blend this all over my eyelid, but especially right under my eyebrow and on the inside corner of my eye. And then I take this gold color and really like pack it onto my eyelid because I like this gold to be really, really bright. Now sometimes the colors are a little bit different. Sometimes I use like a gray and a really light pink. Sometimes I just use greens. Like sometimes I just switch it up a little bit sometimes, but typically these are the colors that I use. And then I just take this brush. This one is a Estee Lauder brush, but any kind of just blending brush will work. And I take this super dark brown. It's like a really, really dark matte brown. There's no shimmer or anything to it. And I take a little tiny bit of that and put it into my crease. A little bit onto the inside, but mostly right on the outside of my eye. And kind of like circle it so it makes this like kind of rounded shape on the outside. Oh, I got something on my face. That was ugly. And just blend it out. Not too high up though. You want to make sure that there's like a distinct light part and then the darker part. And then I go back to this, the same one that had the light color that I used, and I take this lighter brown that's shimmery, and I guess I kind of take a lot of this, and blend it on top of that dark brown. And I really blend this one up a little bit more. And then I always take and swipe my finger under my eye and kind of follow my eye up, just so it makes it like really clean right here, so it's not like eyeshadow out to there, And I just do the same thing and kind of make sure that it's rounded right here, concentrating on the outside of my eye. And I'm kind of like, I guess, I don't know, I don't want to say known for it because I'm not really known, but I always, always, always wear super dark black eyeliner. You will barely ever catch me without eyeliner. And so if you don't really want to wear as much eyeliner, or you like a brown eyeliner or something else will totally work. But I like black eyeliner. And I just put this on really, really thick on my bottom lash line into the corner. I don't like when people's eyeliner usually like stops like right here. I like it to go all the way around my eye. And then I pull this out so that it's straight and just make a kind of thin line along my lashes and wing it out. I really like when my eyeliner is winged out. Some people don't, but I really like it. This line is pretty thin because I'm going to put liquid eyeliner on top of it. If I can find my liquid eyeliner. This is what happens when you have a messy purse. I might actually do a different tutorial or not a tutorial, but a different video where I show you what's in my purse. I see a lot of those on YouTube, so maybe I'll do that. And then I just, with liquid eyeliner, I start from the middle and just drag it out into a wing. How far you want your wing, or if you even really want to do a wing, is kind of up to you. And then I go from the inside. I typically go thinner on the inside and thicker on the outside. And then I kind of go under and in the corner a little bit. Just kind of make sure that the line is even, and then it matches with your other eye. I usually have to go back a couple times just to make sure that they match. And now what I do is I put on my face powder. I don't like to use the sponge that comes with my face powder because it just makes my face look really cakey, so I use this brush. I think it's called like a kabuki brush, I don't really know, but this is like my favorite brush. And the powder that I use is the one that the advanced radius. It goes with my foundation. I find it usually works better if you use the same powder as your foundation, just because they're typically made to go together. Make sure you put powder on your neck too, because like I said, I hate when it doesn't match. The reason that I put my powder on before my mascara or before I fill in my eyebrows is because I don't like to get powder on my mascara and then have to like reapply it. Put this under here so that it kind of covers your, like if you have a bags under your eyes or whatever. And then I do my mascara. Typically I curl my eyelashes because I have really small eyelashes, but I can't find my eyelash curler. So I just blend my mascara pretty thick. Whatever mascara works for you. I know different people like different mascaras.